What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the Street Reporter. And people are always asking me about why do people always talk about Chicago? Why is people always talking about the drill culture? This shit is demonic. We need to leave this shit alone. We tired of this shit. Too many deaths going on. I tell people that is the honest truth. This shit done got out of hand, but we got to be honest. It is a culture, so people want to know about this shit. I tell people you got reality TV. That's the reason people start watching, start watching TV. They like the reality shit. I tell people Chicago is like the YouTube or rap game. It's the reality. On some real shit, you gotta look at it like that. Chicago is like the YouTube of the rap game. It's reality. People like to see that ruggedness. People like to see people who come from nothing. I always told people that. I was fascinated by the fact that, Jay-Z needed a rap label. He needed a machine behind him, markets behind him, posters for everybody to know who he is. These guys in Chicago do not have rap deals. I'm not sure how the world even noticed these guys, but somehow out of millions of people in Chicago, out of all these communities in Chicago, they done latched in and found people and made them stars. I tell people that's crazy. So much deaths. That's the reason why I wanted to lead the wave in documenting the violence and shit going on in Chicago. Think about this. This is one place where it's people that's famous who don't got rap songs. It's people who got millions of views on YouTube who doesn't have any music out, don't got a t-shirt brand out, don't make beats, not entrepreneur shit, none of that. Think about that. When it comes to the drill culture, we can tell you people like O.D. Perry. He wasn't a rapper, but we all know him. His name is famous. T-Roy wasn't a rapper. J Money wasn't a rapper. From what I was told, HK wasn't a rapper either. That's a lot of people from that community that we all know. We know the A-Roys. We know all the people with the monies behind their name. These guys don't be having rap songs, and for some reason the world has located them and ran to the social medias. Everybody got to running and shit, jumping on their Instagrams and shit. Even when you go to the other side, you got people like K.I., Boss Trail, Lil B. These people do not have music on YouTube, but for some reason, the allure about them, the attraction, their temperament, the stories that's told through some of these rappers make them so intriguing that people YouTube them and Google them, and these guys got millions of views, thousands of documentaries. Some a little sketchy, the ones where it's 30 bodies, 50 bodies. I see them, don't get me wrong. Their blogging shit can get out of hand, but everybody not really to that lane. You got to understand that. This culture is crazy. A lot of people say, why do you focus on this? It's hard not to focus on the communities that's having 800 killings, 900 killings, people who dissing dead people, people smoking the ops. Hell, people are bragging about killing little people. So this shit then got to a point where I think it's dangerous. A lot of people don't understand at the same time it's dangerous, but it's what's going on. We can put the blindfold on and act like we don't see it. But, when these young men be rapping these songs, they be telling you what's in front of their face. Now, whether you like what's in front of their face, that's up to you and your taste. But that's what a lot of these young men do. When I get an opportunity to sit one of these young men down in a chair, I talk to them. Like I said in the previous blog, I realize now, don't get me wrong, they got things about them that's a little wild, enemies, ops, all kind of shit. But when you dig deep down inside and I talk to these guys off camera, I realize these guys are just like me. We were in another world, we'll probably be brothers. But unfortunately, the world that we in, we couldn't be brothers. But we can be homeboys and shit like that, because a lot of people I done gained a relationship with throughout this blog shit, but I still got to be smart and be like, cause some of these niggas crazy, but I tell people that, the culture is strong now, someone's gonna document it. A lot of these things that go on do not be our opinions, but we gotta document the culture.